Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video and come to my channel. If you guys are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into it, Virgo. If at any time you resonate with this reading, please go ahead and hit the like button. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Use your discernment in determining whether or not this energy fits with your life story. We are going to go ahead and get started. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. All right, let's see here. What is the current energy, please, coming towards and or surrounding Virgo? You have the 5th house, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And then you have Jupiter, grow and expand. And then on the bottom you have sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. So there's maybe some of you work with children, or there's something that you do with children, or this is about you and your children. There's a situation here, that is, wow. Then you have Pluto and the 8th house. So this is about a transformational situation where you're letting go of old patterns and cycles to shift and transform not only your inside, but obviously your outside. It's going to help with your creativity, which is probably why Spirit is wanting you to connect with children. It's also going to help with your confidence, okay? Now, because it is an expansion with Jupiter here, that's why you have sextile here as well, because you're going to have that tension and that flow kind of happening simultaneously. It's like so many amazing opportunities are going to be coming your way, but then you're going to have all these challenges at the same time, okay? Or difficulties, or whatever you choose to call them. But it's about navigation and balance. And I also feel like there's a little bit here of you needing to, and bear with me because I'm a woman and I hate it when somebody tells me to do this, but I'm literally being told by Spirit, like, loosen up. Just loosen up a little bit. Let yourself, kind of fall into that energy of being playful and having fun and feeling free. It's healthy. All right, let's see. What's the current energy surrounding it or coming towards Virgo? The Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you could have a new business opportunity, but this is, again, an expansion of creativity and growth. So this is a new opportunity where it's almost like you get to shine. You can show who you are. Show them who you are type of thing. Wow, Ace of Cups. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. To the 7 of Coins, to the Devil. So I feel like this is something that you've waited for quite some time. Now the Devil is here again because, like I said, this is growth and expansion. So there's going to be difficulties. It's going to have a lot to do with the way that you process and think things and how you perceive. There is a perception. Now bear with me because they're showing me the Devil to the Queen of Swords to the Page of Cups. And there's a perception that you still have, or the way that you are viewing something, and it's restricted. It's inside of a box. It's only showing up as being as emotionally intelligent as a young child, as a page. And so this thought process, it might be something that you're going through an expansion in. Forgive me. And so because of that, you'll come into difficult situations that challenge your thinking or challenge the way that you perceive things. But it's a positive. It's a positive. But be patient with yourself here with the 7 of Coins. All right, tell me about this, please. What comes with this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups? The 5 of Swords. So needing to be careful in the way that you think to yourself and also in the way that you communicate. 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm seeing this right, because I'm trying to figure out where this argument fits in. Knight of Swords. Wow, Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is what it is. There's like other distractions that are trying to get in the way of your new opportunities. Maybe it's with somebody that you have a child with, Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but it's a lot of, it has to do with communication, which then has to do with somebody's perception. You know what I mean? Because what we hear, what we see becomes all of these things becomes our belief, how we perceive the world. But it's almost like somebody is attacking your viewpoints or something like that. Or they cause a lot of disruption and chaos in your life every time you have some growth and expansion. And so there may be a lot of challenges right now with this person because you're going through a level up. And Spirit is asking you to maintain this opportunity. You need to change how you deal with the situation. That's how you beat the devil. Okay, show me, please. What does Virgo need to be doing? What does Virgo need to be focused on? The Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, to the Knight. It's growth. It's growth in communication. It's growth in your perception. Six of Swords to the Eight of Wands to the Chariot. Spirit is like, run away from the heartbreak. Three of Swords to the Star. Every card that represents running away is right here. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. The only thing you're missing is the Eight of Cups. Okay? Spirit is like, run. And you got the Magician twice. They're like, walk away from the pain. Walk away from anything that causes you anxiety. This is a time of healing. Yeah, Temperance, the Lovers, to the Five of Swords, to the Five of Wands. I don't know who this person is that causes you all of this conflict. But Spirit is reminding you, Virgo, that there's the Eight of Cups. Spirit is reminding you, Virgo. That's why it's grow and expand. Certain things have to be left behind. Certain things have to be left behind. Before we clarify this second row, let's go back up here real quick. Tell me more about this current energy. Tell me more. I want to know more about like where this Five of Swords is coming from with all of this stuff. I mean, I think we know, but compromise. Yeah, it's somebody who keeps you stuck in a web, trap. It's all of this stuff. I'm telling you, it's just blockage after blockage, trying to keep you trapped, trying to keep you stuck. Confused, they don't listen. This is somebody who could be very arrogant or kind of just very stubborn. Apology. Yeah, no. And then no. Okay, so I'm right on cue because the cards are saying goal saving conflict. So their goal is to keep creating a conflict so that you can't get to your dreams. And then when I check the top to clarify, you have third wheel enemy, a sea anemone, third wheel enemy, collaboration, and fright. So somebody is purposely kind of going out of their way. I wonder who that is. I don't know who you have conflict with. It could be a family member. But for others of you, what Spirit just showed me too when I was moving down here for what they want you to focus on, because this is about growth and expansion with yourself, because this is about handling situations differently, they don't want you to so much focus on what someone else is going through or doing or creating in your life, but more that they want you to just kind of pull away, give that person the grace that they need for whatever they're going through in their life. And when you pull your energy back, Six of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, this is where the transition comes in, because you're going to see something differently here. What's the Six of Wands with the Page of Swords? The Four of Cups. Yeah, to Judgment. Yes. Wow, to the Sun. So whatever you feel like you don't understand, or whatever you feel like is getting in the way, or whatever this person is doing, Spirit is like, let it go. Pull back, forgive them, right? Forgive them, and you just pull back. And Spirit's like, we'll send you a revelation when you give this person grace. Don't let it interfere with you. You don't have to be a part of it if you don't want to. Yeah, the sun. Not everybody gets to go with you. Are you on the cusp of Leo? Because there's a little bit that and then I pull Leo out. There's a little bit that sounds familiar to Leo's reading as well. This is something that takes a lot of courage, okay? Because this is you coming out of your pride and ego and seeing something from a different perception, not just for the sake of whatever was going on in your 3D world with this person or situation, but for the sake of you releasing something energetically so the light can come in and expand it for you. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the type of growth that I like to see, because what I'm seeing is a foundation is being built. Because you are growing from the page to the night in terms of how you process, analyze, and think about this situation. Because then here's the Queen of Swords, and that's the Tower moment to the Star. So whether you realize it or not, this challenging situation that you're dealing with is here directly as a result of Jupiter in your 5th house. That's what's showing up. That's why it's here. Because you're needing to grow and expand in your perception and the way that you see, communicate, believe, talk, all of those things in regards to what that's all going to change because of what you're going through with this situation or person. This is a pivotal moment where you release an outdated perception of how you've been handling it and take a higher road or take the next level, however you want to word it. And when you do that, you establish a new building block, a new brick towards the life that you're creating. You establish a new brick for your future, a new, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the Star here, the Queen of Swords and the Tower. I mean, this is a big change. Clarify, please, for Virgo. Because maybe this is something that's been in your life for a very long time. And now you're really going to distance yourself from it. Yeah, wow, homeless. So that's why this is hard, is because even though you may know you need to just not be a part of it anymore, it's hard because somebody may feel like you're just casting them out. Because you have reservations about just letting go and walking away. But I want to tell you the other words on this card is your desire and your self-worth. Don't invest in situations that drain you, Virgo. Yeah, what can you gain from this? It's almost like somebody doesn't want to take your advice or they don't want to listen to you. And now Spirit is saying, turn away and invest in self. You have coach, care, support, and then you have stop, hesitation, goal, conflict again. Sometimes people aren't ready to jump off the bandwagon, right? You may have caught on to, you're growing and expanding. That's all it is. And it's, in this particular case, you seem to be growing and expanding before this person or before this situation. And so now you guys are not on the same frequency. Somebody may feel like you're leaving them behind, and in a way you are, but it's not personal to them. King of Cups, Queen of Wands to Judgment, to the Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like you help to set yourself free here. King of Pentacles to the Hierophant to the 9 of Swords. I think that you set yourself free from a situation, the Chariot. Again, with judgment, you release something, you see something differently. There's a level of emotional control here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So you heal a void, or you feel some type of loss or lack. Knight of Cups. Damn, for some of you, this could be a father wound, and I don't know how that played out physically in your life. Could have been, if you're female, could have been with a male partner, could have been with a child. Yeah, the Star. Tell me one more. So what are you releasing here? There's some type of empty promise. There's something here that you're releasing that Spirit is trying to show me as the outcome. 7 of Pentacles. This is something that you put a lot of work into, that you worked on a very long time. But I am seeing a misalignment of emotional maturity. There's a difference here. And that would explain, like I said earlier, it's like you guys just you're not on the same frequency anymore. 9 of Cups. Dang, what is going on? At one point that you may have been very aligned with this person, whether it's a friend, whether it's love. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. But a decision has to be made in how you're going to let this situation, I don't want to say run your life, Virgo, but how are you going to let this situation affect your life? How much power are you going to give it? How much are you getting? Because something keeps showing up as empty, but you've been around this or put into this a lot. And so there's a real focus on what have I gained from it. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to look at it this way because, again, you're in this situation where you're needing to release something, release the control or the hold on it. Because that's what's preventing you from expanding. Yeah, you have victory here. You're going to have success. Disturbance. You're going to have success over this irritation, over this spirit, over this lesson. You literally just have to let it go. I think you might be overanalyzing it or worrying about it too much, but Spirit is like, just let it go. This is a warning. Somebody's pride and ego gets in the way, a little bit narcissistic, but it's all going to work out in your favor. You just have to disconnect no matter how much they protest against it. Scorpio energy, again, death, endings to new beginnings. Father wounds, that's interesting because that's what I felt like with the King of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So father wounds here. Family issues. This could be something within the family here. Conflict, betrayal, disconnect. You are not praying enough about the situation. Let things fall. God is realigning you. Pray more, worry less. Somebody wants a family with you. Yes, you need to meditate. You need to express more gratitude in life. Someone has major control issues and you are loved. All right, Virgo, let's do this real quick. Closing messages, please, over the situation for Virgo. Keys on a ring, many options. A decision needs to be made about an unconventional situation. Somebody who's being strung along or a one-night stand. You have camera here, reminiscing, keepsake, perception. We've been talking about perception. Learn from the past, make mistakes, and then addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. And then you have soulmates and photograph. So you have a soulmate connection from your past. This was a soul contract as well. It says soul contract, nostalgia, the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. All right, Virgo, I send you so much love. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.